Eric and Lyle Menendez. I remember this as well as I remember the OJ chase. This was all over the place. My 2 cents before we listen to this. Do I think they did it? Or do I think they did it on purpose? Absolutely. Why would I say that from my perspective without even being in the courtroom listening to what is and is against them? Right after it, they went on a spending spree. And I have a basketball card of Mark Jackson with the two brothers sitting courtside right after they did it. It's very interesting stuff. And I don't see how anybody could say they didn't, because the money they spent was impressive. They had a ball. They went all out. And if you're going to do something like that, you might as well. Them being in prison for this many years, I thought it was going to be a life sentence, no parole. I was wrong. So, let's go ahead and listen. Are these two guys good guys? What happened in 36 years? Who knows?
Right now, the Menendez brothers are making their case to be set free. Their parole hearings are underway as we speak. Eric's is today, Lyle's tomorrow. ABC 10 News reporter Danny Miskell is live at Donovan State Prison. And Danny, yesterday marked exactly 36 years since their parents' murder.
Break down why. That's right, Jared. This is a real full circle moment for the Menendez brothers. Now, we've been out here for a few hours. There haven't really been any new developments since we've been here, but we do know that Eric's hearing was scheduled to begin at 8:30 this morning. It's going to be a virtual meeting. We expect there's a possibility Attorney Mark Garagos might be here, maybe even some family members of the Menendez brothers. And the purpose of this hearing is for the parole board to determine if whether or not Eric would be a danger to the public if he were to be released. Now let's go ahead and run this back to May, because that is when a judge resentenced the Menendez brothers to life with the possibility of parole. The board will review both brothers' prison records separately, starting with Eric's today. Now, he's participated in a number of rehabilitation programs while behind bars, but he's also had some violations. That includes being in possession of a phone, assaulting another inmate, and being in possession of tobacco. Eric and his brother Lyle, they were convicted of murdering their parents Jose and Kitty in their Beverly Hills home in 1989. But many people believe the brothers should be released because they say they were victims of sexual abuse by their father. A recent risk assessment completed by the California Board of Parole deemed both brothers to be a moderate risk to the community if they're released. Now, we spoke with a criminal defense attorney. She's not connected to this case, but she says the fact that the brothers targeted their parents and no one else, this could work in their favor.
And I expect that their lawyers are going to be arguing that as it relates to general public safety, you can't recreate the parent-child relationship. It's just unlikely to happen again. Those contexts are so specific.
What happened?
Now, if parole is granted, the Menendez brothers will still have to wait 4 months for counsel to review their decision. And if that's approved, it would then go to Governor Gavin Newsom's desk, and he would have 30 days to either approve or deny their parole. But if the parole board denies their parole, well, the Menendez brothers will still have a chance to pursue other options, including requesting a new trial. Live at Donovan State Prison.
Gavin Newsom. Oh, he likes criminals. He'll let these guys out with no problem and make him even more of a movie star. But yeah, in the comments below, please tell me what you think. I think these guys are bad news. Did they serve their time for murder? I don't know how much time you should get for murder. Is an eye for an eye, lifetime. But, Lord, man, this is something else. But here we go. These two clowns.